Mr. R kept doing like high recoveries with the soaring slash. He finally did a low one, and Peepna just down aired it on point.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
he just down aired it, and that was the end. But then the second game, immediately Mr. R was like, I'm gonna go Roy, and then that was it. Like he just got destroyed.
Wow.
And yeah, so we're gonna talk about this match now. We actually have MKLeo here on the stage, but it's not the Joker that we were talking about earlier against Ham with Kirby, a character who, you know, a lot of people during yesterday's discussion, you weren't there, Qatar. I wish you were, though. We were talking about like tier lists and whatnot, our top 10s, our bottom 5s. Kirby was a constant for many people. Like this character, you know, there's only like what, Komoda? That's about all we have as far as representation for Kirby is concerned.
He almost beat Void, though.
Yes, he did.
It was very close. Last hit, pretty much game number 3. Almost got a 2-0, I believe, on Void. So it's a weird thing about Kirby where I feel like he might not actually be that bad. It's just when people say, yo, what's the worst character? Everybody else says Kirby, so they just say Kirby,
They just say Kirby, too.
And it's the same thing with, like, Pichu and, I believe, like, Peach right now. But right now, Leo looking really good. He actually isn't approaching Kirby too much at the moment. Just hanging back and, you know, throwing out the guns.
Just on the subject of Peach and Pichu, I think they're not wrong when it comes to that. But anyway, so here we go. MKLeo spacing with the backers, just forcing Ham to go off stage. And when it comes to being a Kirby main, oh goodness, MKLeo knew. It's tough, right? Because once all your jumps are spent, you have a very exploitable recovery. But right here, MKLeo, instead of trying to hit Kirby probably during the apex of his final cutter, you see he's using the final cutter to gain meter for Arsene.
Yeah, he's doing it really well, too. So he's just waiting for him to up B so that he can actually just use the meter to be able to get it. And the drag down, again, he is so good with that drag down. I see a lot of other people that just do the up air, and then that's it. It'll reset the situation. But he'll drag down as much as he can. Or, for example, that up air, the way he like fast fell at the end, just so he could try to do the up B afterwards, very smart from Leo.
Absolutely. And here it is, more free meter.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
He's just beating.
Grab, please. There's Arsene back air. Oh, he actually
Forward
did a forward air instead.
Yep,
he didn't even need to turn around.
Yeah, that move also has really good knockback growth. And I think because of the fact that, you know, Leo uses so much back air, so going for fresh forward air could do the trick too. Kirby being so light. Taking that first game is MKLeo. And I have to say, man, like Ham, it kind of looks like he may not be too familiar with this character. If he jumps in the air and notices that MKLeo is trying to do the Rebellion's guard, he could just use Swallow, right? Instead of going for down air multiple times. It's like, all right, if your opponent is going for the trying to gain that meter, just go for Swallow, get a pre-grab.
That's true. One random thing I'm going to bring up is I feel like it takes a lot of guts for someone like Leo where, you know, at one point people were saying he's the best in the world. A lot of people still say it. And he was considered that with mainly his Ike and a pocket Lucina.
Yep.
And now it seems like he's just going straight to pretty much Joker and Lucina. To sit there and be potentially the best player in the world with a certain character that you mainly play and say, you know what? Screw that character. I'm going to play this one now. Let's see if I can still be the best. That takes a lot of like bravery. So props to Leo for that.
Yeah.
Or Joker's simply just a better character, which I actually think Joker is a better character than Ike.
I mean, and you know, if you want to look at like even like Tweak, right? The same thing can be said for him. Just like all the characters that he's been jumping around to, been using Wario, been using like Ridley, Young Link, and even Roy.
I feel like sometimes he doesn't know what he's doing, but he's finally come to the conclusion that Wario is definitely the choice, and the other characters could be secondaries. That's going to be an F smash. Yep. That's going to be KO coming out for Leo, and I believe he might have actually already done more percent this time around than the last game. Everybody who loses the first game, it seems like they get 3 stock, but then they do better the next time.
Nice right there by MKLeo, recognizing that he was still close enough to get the follow-up up air. Now, tough situation.
Ooh, that was almost a beautiful reset of that there. Is that going to be KO?
Oh, chill.
Gosh, I think he meant to up smash, but he mistakenly F smash because we shouldn't have been able to hit on the platform.
Maybe he was trying to do a turnaround up smash to mix up the DI.
Oh, could have been, could have been.
Yeah.
And Leo looking, I don't
know.
know.
There it is, yep.
I wouldn't say specifically that he's trying the style, but like it just looked like that's the combo he's actually looking for. Just short hop there and then get that up smash right after.
Yeah, that's smart.
Ooh, he tried to do the drag down up air, but it looked like he messed up a little bit. And Arsene's about to come out already. This Kirby needs to be able to grab him right now, but he seems to be just going for attacks.
Yeah, he probably might be just new. Okay, there it is. He's deciding to go for the Swallow now, but might be a little bit too late.
All right, my boy Ham, unfortunately not able to go ham just yet, but still really close to getting a stock off. He needs to get back on the stage, get away from the ledge, and not let Arsene come out.
Yep, right there hugging the wall as he was using his jumps, allowed him to avoid the guns, and now gets a close to getting a stock on
Oh
MKLeo.
my, him.
Yo,
Okay.
we're definitely at a convention. You saw
Yeah.
he used the rock?
He used
Who
the rock.
uses rocks, dude?
Oh my gosh. Tech?
Oh,
okay.
okay, wait.
Are we at a convention? No, he's not going to make it back. He
Well,
air
the fact
dodged.
that he tech, I respect.
Yes, I was not expecting that tech, but that was still beautiful by him to try to go for the rock, honestly. Like, a lot of people just stay on the stage, wait for you to come back, and then do something. He actually was like, you know, I'm going to go off. But don't worry, next time I might be able to take the stock. Sometimes you gotta live and learn, you know? Shadow the Hedgehog.